Okay, well, thanks for the opportunity. Now I will glorify my presentation. Thanks be to the God of our Lord Jesus Christ for all His blessing and guidance. I may be given wisdom, health, and strength. For His blessing, I also expresses my gratitude for successfully completing my paper assignment for advanced Agribisnis English course. Thank you also to my friends who have helped me in motivating me, and also to Gracia as the course lecturer for the help of thought and knowledge so that it makes me understand more and more what I will make with this task that I have completed. I hope it can add to your insight. Now in introduction. Counseling comes from the word touch, which means giving light in the midst of darkness. In Dutch, counseling is called flirting, which means giving information to help someone find their way. In English and German, counseling is termed as giving advice or beratung, which means someone can give direction to someone, but that person has the right to make a choice. Agricultural counseling, in general, is a process of non-formal education given to farming families with the aim that farmers can solve their own problems, especially in agriculture, and increase their income. The role of agriculture extension is still very much needed. The role of agricultural extension determines the success of agricultural development. To the role of agricultural extension workers can be said to be the forerunner of improving the quality of farmers today. Extensions against act the intermediaries and information liaisons for farmers and farmers. Now, formulation of the problem. First, lack of farmers' participation. What we know is that if the participation of farmers is high, of course it will cause the extension implementation to be oriented towards the needs of farmers who pay attention to local diversity and available resources. Implementation of programs with high levels of participation can also improve efficiency and cost utilization. With the low participation of farmers in extension activities, of course, the utilization of the resources owned and the level of efficiency in utilization of cost will be reduced or not maximized. The presence of farmers' participation in counseling needs to be increased. Participation in agricultural development acts as a bridge that connects the practice carried out by farmers with the knowledge and technology of farmers, who are always developing to meet the needs of these farmers. 2. Any factor that influences it. Most of the factors come from extension worker. First, communication style or articulation is not good and clear. 2. The content of the material does not match to the target needs. 3. Incomplete praga tool or media, and so forth. So this is where farmers feel lazy to participate in extension activities, which are considered by many farmers to be a waste of time. There is also a lack of participation of farmers coming from the farmers themselves. For example, first, the distance between the farmer's house and the place of extension activities, so that people are lazy to go. Farmers do not want to be taught because they feel they are more experienced. Another obstacle is that farmers cannot attend due to their busy schedules, even though they really want to attend. We in suggestion. 1. An extension agent must train his communication skills well, so that it is clear and can be well received by farmers. 2. An extension agent must have social awareness and expertise. These two things are very important because they will lead to the personality of an instructor. The way an extension agent interacts in the community will be assessed. What is conveyed must also be in accordance with what is done. 3. Extension agents must also pay attention to the content of the material, whether it is sustainable for the farmers or not. That way the information provided will be right on the target and will be implemented by farmers. 4. Extension tools should be complete to meet their extension need. In this case, the agriculture service is responsible for providing them to make it easier for extension agents to carry out their activities and make it easier for farmers to pay attention to them. 5. There is something an extension worker also needs to remember is that most farmers don't want to leave if they return empty-handed. Therefore, extension workers must prepare souvenirs not in the form of money but work, especially in the agricultural sector such as plants, seed or fertilizers, both organic and inorganic, as well as past drug products. Things like this also have to be considered by a counselor. Conclusion. So an agricultural extension worker must have a high priority on developing farmer participation as an area of competence as an extension agent, so that other area of competence such as farmer education and farmer organization will also continue. Okay, that's it. Thank you.